You should never lose your head. Not even for a minute. You need your head. Your brains should sing.
This is your sign to have a Chipotle party
This is exactly why I tell you to buy those super rare, almost extinct cars. At least that way, your wheels won't end up like this. But gotta give credit where it's due. This thief is detail oriented. Look at how neatly they lined up the lug nuts. Real professional work. Judging by the scene, the whole thing probably took less than 5 minutes. Clearly, a well organized, well planned, and highly efficient operation. Why don't they steal brake pads? Is it because they're harder to remove, or are they just not worth much? Out of all the cars, why mine? Just when I started questioning why life is so unfair, I turned around and instantly felt better because my guy over here got all four of his wheels stolen too. And I gotta say, this thief really understands physics, managed to balance the whole car on just 3 bricks. That's some next level attention to detail. So 8 wheels in total. How much do you think they're worth? This is
Yo, Weezy was good, bro.
This clip shows a truck.
So if we're scrolling through the fucking interwebs, we get started real quick. Scrolling through the interwebs. Any more memes? Anybody sent me any more messages? No.
Did you look at the government websites yet? Did you notice the flag has been changed? They picked that flag for a very specific reason. Where's the stars? Why does it only have 9 stars? And in all of them, they've changed the flag for the United States government. Now, why would they do something like that? What do you all think that means to have a 9-star flag? Well, if you didn't know,
Homophobic countries and its punishments.
I think that's some bullshit right here. Somebody just sent me some weird stuff that's not true. Just a little doom scrolling real quick. Go ahead and get that out the way before we handle the important business. Get that out the way real quick, like you know how we do. I'm gonna hop right into. Oh, my man Brian Maynard is playing a new video game, Mind's Eye. I think it just dropped today.
YouTube ads is made for your business.
Probably check him out.
Bring your brand to life with targeted video.
I was so excited, Chad. I was so excited. So NVIDIA DLSS. I just, as a completely separate computer that has.
Welcome to Silver Corporation's Central Security.
Okay.
Guys, welcome. So here we are going to check out Mind's Eye game just released today. I've been excited for this, guys. I've been really, really excited to check this game out
Mind's
over
Eye?
the past couple of
Yo,
months.
because I made it. What's up? What's
Super,
good?
super excited. Now, I know some people are
How you
already going
doing?
to be super negative about the game. I think this is just an expectation issue. I don't know why people do this. It's dumb, whatever. Don't mean to insult anybody, but when games come out like this, games get released, they showcase trailers. All these stupid ass content creators and people start creating all this hype around games, calling this the next GTA killer, saying it's going to be the next Grand Theft Auto, it's going to be better than this, better than that. When I seen the game, I was just excited. Like, man, this looks like it's going to be a really cool, like, single player story game. Like, I'm excited for the story. It looked like a nice third-person shooter. That's
So
what
we're
I
gonna
was excited about. I
be
never once
working
was like, oh,
mostly
this is
on her
gonna be
lips
the
and chin
next
today.
GTA. Like, no,
and get-
but people do that.
try to
and the
get
game
this,
comes out, they
skin
find
tone
out that
wrapped
it's
up.
Nothing like Grand Theft Auto, which it doesn't have to be good. So I want to showcase, obviously what the game is. I have no idea yet. I haven't watched any gameplay other than that one trailer that we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know. This game looks suspect to me. They hyped this shit up so hard that I'm not really expecting much from it. That's why I would rather watch somebody else play it and review it first before I even try to invest my money in that shit. I'm still trying to get through with fucking Hogwarts Legacy, honestly. And it's like, I don't know. I'm about to beat one of the main bosses. This one guy you've had an issue with the whole time. This motherfucker got a dragon power though. Like, I could not beat that shit last night. And it's not that I don't have my character isn't strong enough. It's just that I can't move my fingers fast enough to beat this motherfucker. I think I may have to change my magic loadout to be specific for that battle. Pete, what up, bro? Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. Art and education, paint with the Prince. Working on the Whisper series right here. About to jump into the skin tone and see if we can finish this portion, adding some details to her lips, teeth, and chin. What? Withering waves? Withering waves? Waves? What? What the hell is that? That's a game? I know I'm getting close to the end of this Hogwarts Legacy game. And I really don't have anything lined up to play after that. I forgot what our free games for the month was. I don't know if I even downloaded any of the free games this month because I don't know, I'm getting very picky and peculiar about what I'd rather play. Getting rather picky about what I play. I might no, let's just jump right here in her smile. You guys see that game? It's free in PlayStation Store. I'm gonna have to check it out. I like a free game. That's the only reason I'm playing Hogwarts right now. They finally let us have it for free. Oh, I can just have it? Oh, let me get that. I'll download it now. I'm so like saddened at the state of games lately. Like I don't feel like any of them shits are worth my money. I am going to need. I think I'm gonna get some permanent rose. I need a different red for my lips. I'm gonna use. Where's that rose? Come on. God damn it. Where is it at? It's in here. What is this? Not that. Come on. I have to take all this shit out. Or is that not it? No, this is it right here, right? Permanent rose. This is a good red. I like this red. It's feels like it has like purple in it. It's a weird color to describe. It's like it can almost make magenta, but not really. Focus, camera, focus. Jesus Christ, this cheap ass piece of crap. Don't worry, guys. I'll edit all this out afterwards. Psych. Camera, are you just not gonna focus on anything, huh? You're just not gonna focus on anything now, right? Okay. Jeez. There we go. So I added some permanent rose to my palette. I want to use this in the darker areas of her lip, like towards the corners, and the shadow right here that's cast from the top lip onto the bottom lip. We're gonna put rose in there. Got them rosy lips, and put some permanent rose here. Okay, and then even down in here, right? Well, no, for that, I think I'm gonna use alizarin crimson. Can I grab some of that? Where's my crimson? Crimson Tide. Okay, we're going to get some of this alizarin, just a little bit, because it's just for her lips. There is not any other red anywhere else on the canvas, so I don't need a bunch of this reds, man. I don't need a lot of this shit. This is just for some lips, man. One set of lips. So we're gonna take some darker red, this alizarin crimson. I don't even know if I ever say that shit right. Y'all know I can't read, right? I just know colors, man. Just colors. I don't know words and I don't know letters and numbers, man. I don't know nothing about no letters and no numbers. But you give me some colors. I know colors. Colors is easy. Oh, these lips are gonna be great. Gonna take, well, I might need a bit more purple in there for that side of the shadow. I don't know, maybe this alizarin, that might be dark enough. I do have a little purple right here. Let me mix a little purple and crimson. Let's see. I gotta get that shadow on that one side. This shadow right here. It's not black though, so you don't want to use black because that shadow is not black. It's actually red. Now the inside of her mouth, that's black. But these shadows on her lips are actually a purplish red shadow. Get those deep reds in there. I'm gonna come back with some more of the rose. Gonna come across the top and the bottom edges of her lip with this rose. Top edge and let's hit that bottom edge. Wait a minute. Oh, that is wet. Can I hold it on the glasses? I didn't paint that yet. My pinky pivot, you know? You got to use the pinky pivot for stabilization. Pivot to pinky, pivot to pinky, pivot to pinky. Just don't put it in wet paint. All right. Like that. That's actually a little more straight. That's a bit much of a dip. What's that? The Cupid's peak or something? What's that called? You got that little dip in the top of your lip. The Prussian blue. Yeah, crimson and I don't know. I like it a lot, but I normally go over it with the naphthol or what's the other red? Naphthol and whatever else. But the crimson by itself is hard to work with. It's very opaque too, very opaque, and sometimes and that's why you always should always do an underpainting anyway. But putting the crimson on top of the underpainting actually gives it some depth because if there was nothing under the crimson, you would just see right through it. And then it's one of the slowest drying colors ever, bro. Like fucking at least Prussian blue, that shit is dry overnight. The crimson, man, that should be wet for a week. How old is alizarin? How old is that? Like some colors been around for thousands of years, bro. The same pigment, same way they make that shit. Some colors are fairly new. I think Prussian blue is old as hell. You're the reason why I go so hard. All right. Just want to get some of these darker areas that just represents like creases and wrinkles in the lips or folds in the lip. Elizabeth Prison, 1826, bro. 1826. That's not as old as I thought it would be. That's not as old as I thought it would be. That's fairly new. How I mean, I'm googling some shit too now. How old is Prussian blue? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my favorite blues. But I use Prussian blue a lot. It's a very harsh color. And it's the smell from it is just like phew. Prussian blue, an early synthetic pigment, was invented in 1704. Oh, it was created in 1868. They figured out the color 40 years prior. Then they started using the color for paints. Yeah, Prussian blue, an early synthetic pigment, was invented in 1704. It was the first. It was first published in 1710 and became widely available in Europe by 1750. It's considered one of the first synthetic pigments and was widely used in oil paints during the 18th and 19th centuries. Though it's used continuously today. Um, ooh, so then what the then what blue were they using before? Like what dark blue were they using before then? Now I'm gonna start trying to date all the fucking colors, all my favorite. Like how old is Van Dyke Brown? That's another color. I love Van Dyke Brown. Van Dyke Brown and the shit the yellow ochre. Like those are I use those a lot for skin tones. Van Dyke Brown, yellow ochre, um, Naples yellow is another one I use a lot. The Naples yellow. That shit was made from ox blood. God damn, nigga, wait a minute. You know what? If you scrape some of that dried up blood and add a little bit of oil to it, I think I could paint my house. What, nigga? See how I did that? See how I put that one little line right there? That's all I need. You're all I need to get by. I, you're all. Oh, shit. God damn it, camera. Stay your ass still. He say turtle hats off, bro. Damn. That's how you get your pace. You gotta be vampiric to the goddamn cattles. Whoa. You might have to send me the link to that guy you're talking about. I watched two other painters. One of them is a landscape artist, and he don't really give like tips or nothing. He just shows off his artwork. But that shit is fucking awesome. I cannot think of his name right now. I can't think of none of these guys' names until they're videos pop up. But there's another guy, and he just does oil painting restorations. I love watching that shit, bro. Taking a fucking old grimy ass 150, 200-year-old painting and scraping off layers of old varnish and soot, dirt, and patch jobs that weren't done right, touch up jobs that look terrible, and like trying to get that shit back all the way down to the original paint on the canvas, and then build that shit back up to how he feels the artist wanted it to be in this original. Man, that dude is fucking badass. The way he like mix colors. First of all, just cleaning that fucking shit, bro. Mixing the right solution to remove the varnish. I was like, I didn't know you can take varnish off the fucking I didn't know you can take the varnish off and leave the paint. I didn't know that was I didn't think that was a thing. The history of pigments. I like shit like that, bro. I was looking at a Old Holland had a video about their paint making process. And there's another company out of North Carolina, Blue Hill or something, Blue Paint, something. It has blue in their name, I think. But they show their process and they have like their lineup of colors. Some of them shits are like they got this neon vibrant set, and that shit is wow, bro. It looks like some shit a graffiti artist would use, how bright and neon some of their paints are. Blue Ridge, that's them. That's them. You know what I was talking about. Blue Ridge. They shit Blue Ridge and Old Holland. I just watch their videos because I can't afford their paint. I can just look at it and just dream like, ooh, it would be so nice if I could paint with that. Man, look how creamy it is. Oh, it's like butter. Like then you go look at the price and it's like, fuck. Fuck me. And you can't, I don't think Blue Ridge is in a lot of stores either. Like you gotta buy direct. So you gotta pay that asking price and get that shit shipped to you. To make his own oils. Have you ever done that before, bro? I remember one time I was at Dick Blick and I saw the fucking pigment oil setup. You need a grinder and I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I looked at it for like several minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes. I sat there and contemplating, like, should I just mix my own fucking paints one time? Then I was like, you don't fuck some shit up, make a color, and won't be able to ever get that fucking color back again. Like, nah, I'm good. But really, that's all it is, man. It's just the pigment, bro. Everything else is either oils or filler to get it to a thickness you want, and just to have a medium to use the pigment. The pigments are fucking expensive as hell. Yeah, Blue Ridge, their color lineup is really nice. But when I get famous, I'm gonna leave this gambling alone. Paint with nothing but Old Holland. Only thing I'm gonna use. Old Holland. I think that might be too bright. Yeah. 'Cause, Yeah, it looks pretty easy. It's just time consuming. You just got to do it. All right, just trying to text somebody back because. Oh shit! Come on, people. I'm trying to fucking paint over here. All right. Mhm. Get a little smaller brush. Got to get one of them grinding machines. Grind that pigment down to them oils. That's what I'm saying, man. Once you start doing that, man, they gotta buy equipment and other setups and shit to use. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can take the time and energy to invest in that. I want to stretch my own canvas too, but then once again, you start getting your planks and your canvas and staple guns and uh, cinches and all that shit, and then now you're taking time to stretch the guy. I mean, I need more time at the easel. I ain't got time to be stretching canvases and grinding pigments. Or at least that's how I feel. I mean, I definitely have enough time for it, but once again, I'll just sacrifice actual paint time. I don't want to do that. Like I said, music, we gotta find a different way, bro. You gotta make this money pop some kind of way with this fucking art shit, so I can just stay my ass home all day, every day. I don't give a, I don't give a fuck. People think I'm a weird hermit. So what? I'm that old crotchety art guy who just stays in his fucking house. I only come out for art galleries. That's it. But if I could do that, I would have more. If I didn't have to work every day, I would have more time to goddamn grind some paint and fucking stretch some canvases. I'm making excuses now. I'm just saying. They good excuses though. They're not. It's an excuse. It's not a bad excuse though. My excuse is I work every day. And so when I'm in the studio, I want all my production time to be in creating the art, not creating the shit that I need to create the art. Because I need pigments and canvases. I don't want to make that shit. Not right now anyway. I ain't got time to make no damn. I ain't got time to make paint and canvas. Oh shit. I ain't got time to make paint and canvas. I gotta pick a struggle. Always pick a struggle, people. Motherfucker be trying to do too much at one time, and then you start faltering and falling behind and shit. You stretch too thin. Don't stretch yourself too thin. You gotta prioritize. Get your priorities in order. Oh my god, why is my phone blowing up right now? Now I figured out something with my Suno music too. Since I do have a paid account, I can I can use that shit however I want. It's my shit, my own lyrics, and I have full control over how I use it and monetize it. But they said like So I used the free Suno plan for a long time. And it was like if you use the free plan, you don't have access to the rights to that shit to monetize it. And it's like even if you use the free plan and then move forward to a paid plan, it's like nah, that stuff you made on the free plan is null and void. You can't use that shit. And I'm like, damn. Most of my old like original music I made was on the free plan. It wasn't until I started writing so much new material that I actually needed to have a membership for that shit. So it's like, I don't know. Or now let's wait a minute. I can just make it again, take my same lyrics and then run it through the new version again. I guess that's what they're saying. But I was looking up like some of the copyright issues or not issues, but copyright information about just using Suno music. Because I'm really about to like pull this shit off the Suno website, put it in a zip folder, and upload this shit to fucking DistroKid. I see how much DistroKid gonna charge me. I'm putting that shit on iTunes, yo. I think I'm gonna put the old school album on iTunes. I think I'm gonna put the old school album on iTunes. Just for the fuck of it, and just see if anybody actually listens to that shit. Hello?
Hey, Uncle Travis.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. How you doing?
Chilling. Just in the studio working on some art.
Oh. Mom told me that you're gonna be mailing out my present, and we're leaving for South Carolina at the end of this month, and I'm staying for about 3 weeks. I don't know, should I be looking for it before I go to South Carolina or after?
When are you guys leaving?
We're leaving. Let me check the calendar.
You know what? Just send me your cash app.
Okay.
All right, do that, and then you can do. Cause I was gonna try to look for another one of those cameras for you, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just been procrastinating, kind of lazy on that shit. So I'll just send you something, and you can just go pick out what you want.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Is school over? Is you already graduating? Everything is over with?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's what's up. On to the next big chapter. I think she grown now. She don't gotta go to high school no more. I think she grown and shit. It's all good. All right. I'm proud of you. So, congratulations. I said I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, sorry for procrastinating with your graduation present. Just just send me your cash app.
Okay.
All right. Where your mom at?
Thank you. She's in her room.
All right. Tell her I said I love her.
Okay.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
And I keep forgetting to get my niece. Well, she's going on a trip. Her senior class trip. I think they're going to fucking Italy or somewhere. I don't fucking know. But she was like, I want a vlogging camera. Girl, if you don't use your damn phone, come on, you want a vlogging camera? Ain't you got an iPhone with a camera on it? Can't you go live on Instagram? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I ain't got it. I ain't sell a painting all year. I need some extra income. I might have to start dancing. You know what I'm saying? Call myself the Iron String Bean. You know what I'm saying? Bean Sprout is what they call me. Welcome to the stage, Beanie Weenie. Wendy. That's what I know, man. I need something. Somebody need to commission me, man. Mr. Prince, could you do this? Yes. What do you want? What do you need? When can I get started? Let me get that deposit. I gotta stop talking politics on my social media. I think that's one of my issues. I done lost so many followers and views because I voted for Trump. And especially after I did that Trump painting. God damn. That motherfucker hated, bro. He is a hated man. And then they hate me because I agree with some of the shit he say. That's crazy. I was like, damn. I lost like 500 followers on my Instagram over this shit. It's terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Motherfucker can't have a political view. Oh, it's not your political view, so now I'm a bad guy. Oh, damn. I ain't know it worked like that. But I was telling my coworker today, I only got one coworker who I really can talk politics with. But so the first time I voted, I was 18, of age, finally became a legal adult, had to sign up, get my army number just in case they try to draft my ass. What's that number called? Anyway, I got that shit and then registered to vote at 18. And then I voted in the George Bush Al Gore runoff. And I voted for Al Gore. And then somehow they said Bush won that shit. And I was like, yeah, well, that don't seem right. Because you just said that Gore won. And then y'all recounted. And now, like, Bush won. I was like, wait a minute. This seems like it's rigged. Is this a rigged game? And then I have not voted since then. Since Al Gore and George Bush runoff. And then when they tried to put Kamala Harris in the White House, like, wait a minute. Wait, America. Wait, what the fuck is y'all doing? Let me go. let me go do something. I'm gonna just vote this one time just to say I tried to keep that bitch from out of there. But like, will I do that shit again? I doubt it. Cause look at this shit now, motherfucker. You talking about deep state, but you still gonna get a Pentagon all that goddamn money. Once we just said the Pentagon don't need all that money. You know what? That could be reparations for black people, man. The Pentagon budget. You give us the Pentagon budget for 2 years, we good. Nigga, trillions of dollars just that shit is like a black hole for our tax dollars. The Pentagon is a black hole for tax dollars. Like, what the actual fuck do y'all do with the money and you can't pass a fucking audit? I know it's an uphill battle and they trying to block this motherfucker left and right, but hey, you still passing the Pentagon budget and you ain't making none of the cuts that those pointed out. You just reorganizing the same structure. Well, instead of these people having U.S. aid, we'll let these people have U.S. control USA. Why? Don't give it to another department to oversee. Just do away with the shit. So yeah, I think I'm done, and you know what? I'm fine with that. I ain't want to stand in that fucking line all morning anyway to vote at 8 o'clock in the morning, standing outside a church. I don't go to church. I am my church. I still, honestly though, I can't lie, yo. I still think this is whatever the outcome is after this term is way better than what we would have got with fucking Harris and that Harris Waltz. Oh hell no. No offense to anybody at all. No offense to anybody at all. But that, first of all, that bitch, she ain't no damn mom. You ain't never had kids. You don't have a motherly bone in your body. I ain't saying it. No offense. Now, no offense. I ain't saying it for women who don't have kids. You know, that is definitely a choice. But I mean, y'all meant to have babies. You know, at least one. You ain't never had not one baby. I don't know if I can trust you all that well. You seem kind of selfish now. So for her not to have kids but always be wanting to tell women about abortion and all this shit, bitch, shut the fuck up. And then you look at her past, she's some fucking whore ass slut bag sleeping around and sucking the goddamn mayor's dick and all kind of shit for cars and hanging and then being a groupie with fucking TV stars and shit. Like, no, bitch. That shit's still in you. You ain't changed that much. Then you married some rich ass fucking Jew, and then his son is a girl now. Get the fuck out of here. Your whole family weird. I can't trust none of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all whole family weird. Yeah, because we know the Rodham family though. That's why. We know the Rodham family and the Clinton Foundation. These motherfuckers are murderer pedophiles. Period. Once again, Bill Clinton has a painting at Epstein Island of him in a blue fucking dress. You was on his flight log over 20 times. Hell nah. The Clinton Foundation lady got caught twice trying to sneak like dozens of kids out of fucking Haiti. Like, hell nah. Hell nah. Everybody know, the Clintons are fucking dangerous people, man. And this bitch talking about, I keep hot sauce in my purse at all times. Shut your dumb ass up. I always keep some hot sauce on me. Do you really? You ugly cunt. That's why she ain't give a fuck her goddamn husband getting his dick sucked or sucking dick or whatever the fuck. She ain't care. She actually helped his ass get the presidency. She part of the Rodham family. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers from here, from where I live at, Scranton. The Rodhams. Mob family, yo. And that motherfucker was a whore bag when Clint was governor. He was a fucking whore bag sleeping around. There was already allegations about him fucking his staff and secretaries and shit. That bitch Ben knew that shit. Cause they marriage ain't about love. That shit about dynasty and building dynasties and family ties and shit, yo. That shit is purely economic. That's how the kings used to give off their daughters. Man, you want to marry my fucking daughter? Do you got land? Do you got a kingdom? Then you can't get my fucking daughter. Nigga, you got to add some value to it. You got to come with some value. Motherfucking Hillary was already president when Clinton was in there. I think she had more influence, and then she was what, Secretary of the State? That's how many down from the top. That's only like 3 or 4 down, right? How does it go? President, vice president, somebody else, and then Secretary of the State, or is it Secretary of the State right after the VP? Nah, then they done known, like they've had friends or work associates or whatever. Man, these motherfuckers that had like 22 people die around them. 22 people associated with the Clintons just die. Mysterious deaths or commit suicide in some weird ass way, like shooting themselves in the back of the head or just leaping off a balcony or some dumbass shit. Man, the Clintons got too much blood on their hand. And people know that shit, yo. Motherfuckers know them Clintons dangerous people. Fuck around and find out. She shouldn't have deleted all them emails. That when she did that shit, yo, shit would start looking fishy. Why you do what now? Millions of emails. Where your emails at? Oh, those were on my I don't give a fuck if they was on your private computer. Let me see who you was emailing. Why you gotta delete all this shit? Oh, cause you in there talking about $32,000 worth of pizza. Don't nobody eat $32,000 worth of pizza. We know what the fuck that shit mean. We know what that means. Pizza and hot dogs. Pizza and hot dogs. Okay. All right. That's all y'all eat. Y'all work for the government. That's all y'all eat is pizza and hot dogs? Come on now. We ain't that dumb. A lot of them, all the time. Motherfuckers just disappear. Like you say, come up dead on some weird shit. What happened? Well, he drowned in his tub. He drowned in his tub? First of all, this motherfucker only takes showers. Second of all, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I ain't even want to get myself caught up in this shit. Let me not get myself caught up in this bullshit. Don't you work for Hillary? No, not no more. Not no more. You know what happened to her last assistant? That motherfucker disappeared. Ain't nobody see his ass in 3 weeks. I'm good. I told him I was going on vacation, but I'm actually not coming back. Motherfucker see too much or hear too much or figure something out by accident. Now you're a liability. And you know what? We don't like loose ends. One little loose end can unravel the whole thing. The whole thing will just completely come apart. Don't pull that thread. You pull that one little thread. The mom dom. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Now, might need some titanium white. I got some warm white on my palette, but I need something brighter than that. Wow, do I got the munchies already? What time is it? It's only 3:40. I probably go to 4 o'clock. All right, this is warm white. Oh, wrong tooth. Shit. Focus. Woo! Ain't even holding his breath just now. I ain't got my stick. I really feel like I should grab my stick. Okay. I'm making some headway. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wonder, man, it looks like it should be like a kind of a grayish color, but I don't want to use gray. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm zoning out over here. Yo, so apparently they had a managers meeting yesterday at work. Of course, I wasn't there, but my boss was telling me about that shit. She was like, yo, that shit had her pissed off, yo. Because our new boss is already on vacation. Like, first of all, you just got here. Second of all, you don't even do shit. Why are you taking a break already? And so my boss actually is supposed to be transitioning into a new role, but she can't do that now because our collective boss isn't there. And then she also said, "Oh, while you're not here, I need you to do all of this for me. And if you need any assistance, just go to this person." And that person is the director, and it's like, "Don't go to me. Do that shit your damn self." Because when this new lady came online, so my direct supervisor was listed as my manager. She's my go-to contact person. But now the director of our department has that title as our go-to person, but she's out of town. But it says that shit on our goddamn work files. It says, "Oh, your manager is this person. Go talk to them." And now that she went on vacation, they switched that shit back to my direct supervisor. Bitch, I should have just left it there to start with. 'Cause you know this new lady, she not gonna last. Trying to play this game of light and shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna have me a snack here shortly. Have to get me a something to snack on. I want to. What do I want to do next? Let's see here. See if we can. Get them gums. Say hit them gums up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I gotta blow my nose. This one might be a little too much. See if we can tone that back a little bit. Alright. And then I need brown. I'm a professional, guys. Don't try this at home. All of our stunts are performed by professionals. Viewer advisory: don't try these at home. Ah, shit. See, every time I try to do something, I fuck it up. Viewer discretion advised. All right, they ain't looking too shabby, right? That's how you put your lipstick on? I know that's right. Very delicately. With the utmost care. Hey, them lips looking like some lips now. Got a few more teeth. Brighten up some more of these teeth is in there. Get them teeth is nice and bright. And then we'll drop down and try to detail her chin. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. Let me eat something. Thank you. I got some trail mix. That's what I'm gonna go grab. I'm gonna grab some trail mix real quick. Just a little light munchies. Little light munchies. Mm-hmm. All right. Damn. Not the basement vibes. All right. Double like the trumpet. I hate when they put mostly peanuts in that shit, man. Hey, man. That probably could have been his own basement. Some wives don't like their husbands doing that, so they gotta go build. They gotta go build a man cave in the goddamn basement. Then they don't want that. If you ever hear that sound, there's no one fucking working. That boy putting that work in. Whenever you hear that sound, like a dinner bell. Come get it, motherfuckers. It's ready. Damn. Am I about to eat all the trail mix? Guess so. A greedy motherfucker with the munchies, that shit ain't conducive to nothing. Except eating all the snacks up. Nigga, that's all you good for is eating snacks. Every time I come in your live stream, you fucking chewing on something. God damn. This nigga don't hardly paint. He don't hardly paint. He just eat the whole time. This nigga be having a bowl of cereals. Stay with fucking apples and bananas. Now listen to him smacking on some goddamn trail mix. You like, nigga, you was always eating. Let me say, I just get regular hungry now. You know, I'm just regular hungry when it's time for dinner. I won't be having a munchies throughout the day. I'm happy I got a decent metabolism because the way I be snacking, I'll be a fat motherfucker, bro. I knew I would. Thank God for genetics. God damn, if I wouldn't be short and fat. Pick a struggle. I can't pick a struggle. You can't be short and fat. Damn. And then somebody with really, really bad genes, they be short, fat, and bald. Like, oh my God, bro. I hope you're a nice person at least. You seem like you got a great personality. You are funny as hell. You know that, bro? You're a really funny guy. At least God gave you the best sense of humor ever. You are hilarious. You know Jimmy? Jimmy, which one? The short, fat, bald one. Oh, that Jimmy. Yeah, what about him? You gotta pick a struggle, B. Motherfuckers be having too much shit going on in their life, man. You gotta pick something and just settle with that shit. Bitches want to be ugly and got an attitude. You can't do both, bitch. And there ain't a lot you can do about being ugly. So let's straighten up that attitude. You know? Niggas be dumb and broke. You just a broke dummy. You need to do something with your life, bro. Go back to school, get some education, or go get a good job. You can't be dumb and broke. Okay. You can't be short and fat. You gotta pick. You gotta choose something. Leave some struggles for other people. Huh? You 5'5", 205 pounds. No, nigga. 5'5", 205. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? You fat, nigga. know y'all tired of hearing me crunch on this shit, but I can't help it. I'm hungry and it's delicious. So there. Remember we were talking about how bad South Carolina education is.
Right now, what year we in?
I ain't what I
I need 20.
I don't need no money.
I need $20 now. What year we in?
South Carolina.
I need $20 right now. What year we in?
What year?
I need 20.
I don't need no money.
I need $20 now. What year we in?
South Carolina.
That's what year we in. That nigga said, I give you $20, you tell me what year we in. This motherfucker don't know what year it is? That's crazy. You know he old. That motherfucker lost count 20 years ago, what year it was. This nigga said the year is South Carolina. Oh my God. Bro, it's people like you that keep giving us this bad rep. Nigga, stop. Why y'all even put that shit on the internet? We not, P, tell him we not all like that. Yo, P is a fucking doctor. You know, Puff is, Napalm P is a fucking doctor. He has a PhD, man. He from South Carolina. We some smart folks down there, man. But we do got people like that, though. I ain't gonna lie. See, he broke and dumb. I told you can't be both. That man trying to give you $20. You talking about, I don't need to take your money. You need something. Because the year is not South Carolina. I'm going to tell you that for the start. That's not the year. You little bitch. And this why I don't know how to spell.
Today, on English with the Classics, we're doing something different. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of words that are spelled differently from how they sound. So today, we're going to show you guys what these words are and how we're spelling them from there.
Me, I hate Wednesday. I hate that word.
Tell everybody. First word. Bam. Go ahead and say it. No. Lingering. Okay? That's how we're spelling it. Lingerie. Next word. Say it.
What's the word?
No.
Champagne?
Champagne. Okay?
No.
That is champagne.
Champagne.
All right, class. Next word.
Right there. Wednesday. What the fuck?
No. Wednesday. Okay? It's bull. That is Wednesday. What's that? No, it's not. It's bologna. That is bologna. Which is crazy because the way that bologna is spelled is bologna. Because bologna
is a real word.
Is an actual word that means nonsense. What's that? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, tongue. That's what that is. It sounds like a damn fish. That is tongue. Oh, we're getting there. What's that? Cologne. That is cologne. You wanna know what's crazy? Cologne is an actual scent. It's actual fragrance of a type of cologne. Last one for today. What's that?
That right, they kill me too.
No, it's not. Colonel. That's what that is. That is kernel, which is an actual word. It's a seed, or the inner part of a seed. Y'all couldn't think of nothing else. You ran out of words and it's like, I know it's called the same thing. Let's just spell it differently. God. All right. Today.
I hate that shit. Bologna? Bologna is, how do you, bologna? That is not bologna. This is how you spell champagne. SHAMPAIN. Champagne, nigga. The record stuff. Damn. South Carolina is North Carolina and Florida the incest child. Well, actually, the Carolinas was one state for a long time. It was just Carolina. That's all we had was Carolina. And then the northern part was like, them motherfuckers down south, they dumb as fuck, man. Let's just separate. We North Carolina now, man. Y'all South Carolina. What do you mean y'all North Carolina? What the fuck you mean what we mean? We don't fuck with y'all like that no more, man. We gonna just make our own state. We'll just make our own fucking state, because I don't want to be a part of this shit no more. All these fucking country ass hicks. And then Georgia was made as a buffer zone to get to Florida because the slaves kept fleeing to Florida. But you know they had Drake Domania though, so shame on them for doing that. We got rain most of yesterday. Like we're about to get some more rain today. I hope not. I was planning on wearing shorts tomorrow. Yeah, I done eat the whole bag of goddamn trail mix. Let me put this shit away right now, because I only got a handful left. I'll be damned. I shouldn't have did it like that. I shouldn't have ate that trail mix like that. I don't feel bad about it though. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that bad about it. The trail mix was delicious, man. Sunflower seeds and mango chunks. Mm-hmm.
That all of the men and women of the Back Niner District are behind.
Smile. Oh, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, I'll introduce you. Thank you. Matt Vega. That's Silva. Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Have we heard that one before? Afraid it's not possible. But
Is this supposed to be Elon Musk?
as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So,
Okay, cut.
all right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots like I've been asking. And then we'll talk. Excuse me, Michael. Calm down as he'll work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer on the line.
Yes, sir. Please don't get me. That's what I'm thinking.
One seltzer on the line, please.
We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard. Because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But, not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water. While progress talkers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies.
I don't know how he gets away with playing music, like copyright music on his channel, but I can't listen to it when he's playing music on his channel. Cause that shit I get blocked for that shit.
So is the robot programmed to poison
This
him?
way. Fine, come on. Oh, hey, hang on, Marco.
Worst security ever, dude. Worst security ever, dude.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit, Marco. Fuck. Oh, no, you don't.
Jesus, more, you assholes?
I'm coming for you, Marco. How many?
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car. They're getting away.
Lose the Diaz. Get moving.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
Keep that drama out of your sight. Margot is lost.
The graphics in this game don't even look great. Like the cutscenes were pretty tight, but like this chase scene, I don't know if it's just me or what, but this shit just looks very not good. It's not good. Hold on, let me do this first. Why is this chase scene so long? The sound of the engine is starting to really annoy me. Like, goddamn, bro. Who designed that mission to be that fucking long with that loud ass car? One, two, X is coming for you. 5, 6, get your crucifix. It's on. It's on. All right. Where are we at here? Gotta ease it in there softly, delicately. Gotta rub it just right. Not too much pressure, but enough. You want to get it to stick. And if you do it just right, if you do it just right, it'll work out for you. Trust me. If you can do it just right. Okay. Getting some of these highlights on the chin here. Hit him in the chin. Got to chin check him. Hit him with a chin check. I had to fight a southpaw with a glass jaw. Knock his ass out. He was too soft. Boy, right there, right there, boy, hey, right there, boy, that thing looking like something now. Wait a minute, not that color. What am I doing? What am I doing? This color? Yeah, that's the color. Right there, right there. Now I'm gonna have to get my stick. Oh, let me get my stick. Brace myself for the pressure. Let me get my stick. I told y'all my details extra. Let me get my stick. Gotta brace myself for the pressure. I told y'all my details extra. No, shit, that was too much. Yeah. That was too much. I brought that highlight down too far. About there. Okay, something like that. Oh, I need my blending baby. My blending baby. Let me see. It's all about the pressure, man. You got to depress it, not depression. Kind of like that. Why is that? Why is this blending like that right there? Can you handle depression under pressure? Man's Mental Health Month. Nobody checking. Get a little rub down. That little rub down in there. No, little massage ain't never hurt nobody. Gotta massage it into the canvas, man. Massage it in there. Rub that thing back and forth, man. There you go. Slow stroke. Don't pick the brush up. Always keep contact. Now, got it. Like magic, found that spot. And did I hit that shit? Yes, I did. Son of a bitch. Mamma mia. I apologize to all my Italian friends, cause y'all too sensitive. Mamma mia. Oh. We right at 2 hours, guys. Right at 2 hours. Dang, I don't got that much to go though. I ain't trying to go too far like Frodo. I'm hoping that you know though, you're dumber than the dodo. Okay, we getting somewhere now. This thing's starting to look like something now. Yeah, this thing's starting to look like something. Uh-oh, there you go. Motherfuckers acting up in the hood. Motherfuckers acting up in the hood. Don't get deported. Y'all be safe out there. Don't get deported. Hey, don't get reported. Don't get deported. Hey, don't get reported. Don't get extorted. Hey. You won't always come in first place. Sometimes it can hurt in the worst way. Take heed to what you go through. Life's lessons made to show you. You won't always come in first place. Sometimes it can hurt in the worst way. Take heed to what you go through. Life's lessons made to show you. Everybody go through setbacks. Don't stress that. Take a step back. Yeah. What am I not getting right? I think this underglow is way brighter right here. Might have to let that dry and come back. I have to come back to it. we'll come back to that. And I think this rim light can be shorter. All right, they can be a little shorter, but a little brighter. Like right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's scoot that over. Scoot it. Scoot. So it's right in front of you. Damn! Look at that face. If she not sitting in front of me, that's not a real. That's not a real person. God damn. I thought somebody was sitting right there. Little purple. Let me get a little bit of purple on there. Just a little bit, little bit of purple. Purple. A little purple. For the shadow. A little purple. For the shadow. A little purple. I ain't gonna lie, man. I get paid on Friday, and like, it's not a bill week, yo. This is gonna be the first. This was gonna be the first paycheck in a while that was just mine. And then my niece called me like, "Hey, where's my graduation present? God damn it, you out of school already? Son of a bitch." Well, whatever plans I had for my little paycheck, that shit gone. God damn, man. Nigga can't save. I'm trying to buy some more Nvidia stock. That was gonna be my thing. I'm still invest in some Nvidia stock. That ain't gonna stop me, but I'm just be broke. No spending money this weekend. I thought I was gonna be balling out. Go get me a pair of shoes or something. Go get me a new shirt or something. Nope. What you gonna do with your spending money? You get that shit to my damn niece. I gotta give my fun money away. And then what I'm gonna do? Just sit my ass in the house for another week, I guess. Sit my ass down. Cause I can't enjoy my money. She the last one though. She the baby girl. So I ain't gotta do this shit no more. You gonna give me a graduation present? God damn it, man. I wish I was really balling and I'd get her a car. Cause that's what most kids want when they graduate. They get a car? I ain't got the car money. I ain't gonna lie to you. Both of my vehicles 25 years old. Or 20 at least. Why is that doing that right there? I don't like that. What? How can I fix that? Do I need more purple? Purple, and a little bit of red. Purple. What is that spot on my? There's something on my canvas that's not jiving right now. What is that? I don't like that either. I think I was trying to dry brush it too much. That's that amateur shit, man. We trying to tell y'all, man. Stay off that amateur stuff, man. We are professionals. You need to act accordingly. Come around these parts, you need to act like you got some common sense. All that super dry brush work. What the fuck is you doing? Put some paint on your. I thought you painting, nigga. Is you painting or are you sweeping? Okay, you need paint on your brush if you're trying to paint. But I was just you was just fucking up, nigga. Stop. Don't try to justify it. As soon as you start justifying stupidity, you make yourself look even dumber. Just stop and accept the fact that you was fucking up, and that's fine. Self-correct. Keep going. With the but this and but that. Nah. I ain't here for it. I ain't here for none of that. We professionals over this way, son. If you can't maintain high quality standards, I don't need you around. You know, I'm just be straight up with you. I don't need you. If I gotta do your job, what the fuck you here for? Huh? I'm doing your job. Why are you here? Exactly. You in the way. You taking up space. You useless sack of shit. We trying to get there, Mizu. I'm gonna get this face done, then I'll wrap it up. Tomorrow we'll come back and do the neck area, and then she'll be done. So her accessories, the earring, glasses, and hair, we'll focus on that later. I do want to just stick in the skin tones right now. Well, I don't know. Actually, her necklace is almost a part of the same palette. I would probably have to add very few colors, if any, to get that. I mean, her earring in there. It's almost the same palette. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. We getting there, man. It's bro. That face down. All about the eyes, man. All about the eyes. And then when I took the picture, it was like it was a cloudy day, so the sun kept popping in, going out, popping in, going out. And I had one with more direct sunlight. I think like when their eyes was closed or something. But this reference is still really good though. A little bit of this. Take a little bit of that. How you like them apples? Okay. All right. Gonna go back over to that other corner, and now that is wet. Don't pinky pivot right there, bro. Don't pinky pivot on the wet stuff. You get gets slippery and sticky at the same time. So don't. Don't pinky pivot on the wet part. Don't pinky pivot on the wet part. I'm gonna get a new song somehow today. Something gonna stick, bro. One of these jingles is gonna stick. It's gonna turn into something. Pinky pivot, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll make my own dance. It's gonna be like the stanky leg, but with your fingers instead. Call it the stanky hand. Pinky pivot. Pinky pivot. Get it wet and sticky. Pinky pivot. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one in the notebooks. Do the stanky hand. Do the stanky hand. I'm unmovable like Tank Man in Tiananmen Square. You do the usual. Talk shit, you stop and you stare. Got that pinky, man. But then when you don't do it right, you look around the canvas, then you got pinky prints everywhere. Like, fuck, have I been dragging paint this whole time? Yes, you have. That one spot you put your pinky in, it was wet. That's why I always check it. I gotta check my pinky. Is they paint on that shit? That's why I put it down some way. I already done drag paint across this piece right here. Pinky print. There's a pinky print right there and right there. Not paying attention. That's why I had to get my stick out. Stick. She said she wanted a pinky pivot on my stick. I said, let me see your art. Let me make sure you're legit. I don't feel like they still enough paint in this area. Put some more paint on that shit, man. Put paint on the canvas, bro. Sitting there with the damn dry brush again. Add some goddamn color to that shit, man. This motherfucker talking about, I'm trying to go easy on the paint. Bitch, you got more paint. Use that shit up. And when you run out, go get some more. The fuck you think this is? Amateur hour? You want to be great or not? That would be the worst. That would be the worst, best mentor ever. You're gonna learn a lot, but I'm gonna hurt your feelings at the same time. Just like any respectable coach should. I don't give a damn about your feelings. I give a damn about your goddamn abilities. See, I need to stop. Because that part right there is actually sloping down, not up. This has a downward angle. Like that. Okay, all right. And now since I put paint here, maybe you can blend that shit now, Brody, with some paint on there. You just rub it over dry canvas. Ain't nobody want you to dry rub them, make all that friction, all that heat for no reason. Okay, something like that, maybe. I gotta pull away, guys. I feel like I'm about to start overworking some areas. I just need to step back for a minute. Step away from the easel, my man. Step away. You seeing shit that ain't even there now. You just making shit up, bro. Step away. Come back with some fresh eyes. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, all right, okay. Mamma mia. You know, I saw there's a new ramen place opened up, like right downtown on the square. Gotta go try that. I love me a good ramen bowl. I ain't gonna lie. Love me a good bowl of ramen. Just thinking I can add just a little richer color right here. Just a tad bit. Sorry about that. All right. I think that's what we need to be for today. Cause that right there is looking pretty nice. Oh man. Oh man. Am I sleepy already? God, man. I have it. Early bedtime tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Not mad at that at all. So we did almost, well, we did 2.5 hours. A little more than 2.5 hours. That ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Not for a work day. I done been up since 4. I done been to the gym. I done been to work. And we did over 2 hours in the studio. That's a good day to me. I could go eat me some dinner and play some video games and wind it on down. Wind it on down. Wind it on down. Good night, Wendy. Yeah, it's up bedtime. Got work in the morning. You got everybody over here is responsible adults. You got shit to do. Can't be up all night on YouTube. Hey. Yeah, that looks really good. Tomorrow we'll do the neck and the earrings and stuff. I'll save her glasses and hair for last because they kind of overlap this figure right here. And I really want to, I don't know, depending on how fast we can go, we might get this done and start at least on his hand tomorrow. We'll see. Always appreciate you guys spending time with me, keeping me company in the studio while we work on these portraits. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Hope you guys have a good evening, and we'll do it again in the next stream. Peace. We out of here. A burrito ramen bowl.